Have you ever done something so embarrassing, so terrible, so unbelievably cringeworthy that you just don't want to touch it ever again? You want to bury it, like, beneath all of humanity. You want to erase it from everyone's minds. Me neither, I'm not a fucking pussy. Hi, my name is Kidez. I don't have a script because whenever I have a script, it's not good. And today I'm gonna be doing a little something. So let's do the setting, right? It's 2017. You're a child. You're an unsupervised child with unsupervised internet access. What do? You play Undertale or with a My Hero Academia or something. I don't know. I forgot. And you're in a fandom, and you're watching all these cool, YouTube videos. I remember videos, whatever. Your favorite YouTuber. They have a cool little sponsorship because they're gonna get fucking money from it. And they have a cool sponsorship about this cool little app called Amino. What does it mean? What does Amino do? It caters towards your interests. What? Wow. I'm 12. I like Undertale. Yeah, Amino was a thing, and maybe it shouldn't have been. So yeah, welcome to Amino. And I'm not sure if anyone else did this, but my friends and I made a separate Amino. Y'all know Camilla Cuevas, right? People made a Camilla Cuevas Amino dedicated towards her. And then me and my buddies made a separate Amino dedicated towards the people on that Amino. So we made the Amino about stories. And then eventually, some people got the cool idea of, wait, we can turn this into a job application kind of process, We could put a little resume template here, and you can fill out your little character details, and boom, your character's in the story. How cool is that? At the time, I was dumb. I was 2017. It's 4 years, 16. I was 12. So yeah, I wasn't very creative. I submitted the same character. And you want to know what she looks like? And this is the pinnacle of every preteen or teenage girl who didn't know how to design good characters, but they wanted to design a character, and they just happened to be in the Undertale fandom. You know what we would do? We'd get a child, we'd stick the little shit into a fucking sweater, and boom, we have an OC. I slapped an eye patch on that, and boom, that's my character. Aiko Kalalini from hit Vocaloid song Kalalini. It's a song about schizophrenia. I should have been cancelled. But yeah, that happened. So what happens when you're a dumb child who submits the same OC to all these stories? I submitted my OC to pretty much every single story because I was an attention seeker. What happens? All these stories with all these different genres, they have the same little shit in a sweater, eventually a blouse, with the same design. All of them. A story about where you have to murder all your friends, boom, same sweater, little shit. A story where I'm the orchestra of a gang or something, I have a sweater. What was I yeah, whatever. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. You know what? No, let's just get right into it. I've been recording for like 6 minutes. Character design, baby. So this entire idea actually started somewhere in the holidays, June, July, whatever. Back when Art Fight was going on. And, well, I didn't have access to technology. So I drew my art book. I think it's getting full. I'm not gonna have enough room for my assessments. Anyways, we're not talking about that. So let's do a quick recap of the story. And this story for today that we're doing, because I want to turn this into a series. This is Relentless by Crazy Train. My good old buddy Cray. What's up, bestie? What's up? So I don't actually know what happens in this story. There's a dude who saves kids from a park because they're getting attacked by thugs. And he's like, no, you can't do that. And so he kills the thugs. And like every chapter ends with blah blah blah, relentless. You know, it's a running gig. I'm finally gone from there, he said to himself. Simon would never go back to relentless. He wasn't safe and fully away from them. After all, they cannot be destroyed, defeated. They will keep on fighting until the end. They will continue to be relentless. It was just like a running gig of, you know, relentless. It's a noun that sounds, it's an adjective that, is it? No, relentless would lead, whatever, English, I don't care. It's a cool word, and he would use it at the end of every chapter. So, I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea what happened when this story had its little application process. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do something a bit different, even though my little girl is a goody little two shoes. She's gonna be a villain, because why not? So I did that. And, yeah. It's a little sweater girl. Yeah. So, she's the villain, alongside technically 3 other dudes. And, I don't really know what the relationship between all of them was. So they're like, I don't know if they're the head of an organization, if they were just 3 people that really threatened a bunch of people. Well, so I decided, in my little headcanon, it's not really a headcanon because I just basically rewrote the entire thing. Aiko, I don't know, do I want to call her that? Whatever, Aiko. Aiko. Let's call her Rel, short for relentless. Rel, she had a chronic disease or something, you know, she was born very sickly, very young, and you know, I kind of got this idea from ABD Illustrations, because, for his little revamp of a, story, he made his villain kind of sickly, very skinny, and I was like, wow, that's cool, wow. So yeah, she was very sickly, and, her father actually owned a aperture science looking ass place that kidnaps children and turns them into scientific experiments and kind of makes them into the little zombie things from like Resident Evil 8 or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, you know, Heisenberg's weird zombie shit that he has kink that he's going on, whatever. So yeah, that happens. She was actually friends with good old protagonist Simon. Dressel, whatever his name is. Good old Simon. They were friends. And so was Luna, because Luna's connected to Simon. Y'all don't know these people. Luna's another sweater girl. Simon's the protagonist, who's basically a self-insert for the writer. But we were all self-inserts. Who cares? And, yeah. Yeah, that happened. So, they were friends during a young age and she was hospitalized. And suddenly she just disappears. Whoosh, whoosh, bye-bye. She's gone. Where is she gone? She's gone to take over the company because her dad has the same chronic illness thing. He's just way better at hiding it. And so yeah, she goes to take over. And you know, she's kind of a... I don't actually know why she would take over operations. Maybe she's just been mentally beaten down her entire life because of her illness and she's like, well, I'm kind of obligated to do this. I don't have any worth otherwise. So yep, she does that. She owns it. And, yeah. Those little grunts from the original story, they're the little zombie things that the organization is making, whatever. And, you know, and there's gonna be like a cool confrontation where Simon's like, Rel, what are you doing? You're kidnapping these children. It's cruel. You're so inhumane. And she's like, well, you're the one who's killing children. And he's like, oh no. Character development, you know, that would be good. That'd be good. Once we get to the coloring stage, I don't know how far into speed paint I'll be at this point, but once we get to the coloring stage, she'll have, like, you'll think that she has heterochromia. She doesn't. Listen, I'm past that stage. I'm not cringe anymore. Okay, I'm only a little bit I'm very cringe. Whatever, ignore it. She's blind, which is even better. It's not more cringy. It's not. Whatever, she's blind. And, yeah, she has a corset, so, yeah. So, and about the corset, which is probably done by now, you may be thinking, well, she's so sickly, so sick that she can't move, and you can even see in my sketches she has a wheelchair. She's so sickly that she used to not even be able to walk. Why would she be wearing a corset? And you know, I think that'd be a good little look into her character. She cares more about her appearances than her actual health or what she thinks. She's basically a slave, a goon to her father, who's a big, bad, evil man who makes his daughter do bad things. Shame on you, Dad. So yeah, that's her. She's sick of everyone's bullshit. Let's get into her personality, because, okay, what we know so far, she's not good at sticking up for herself. But what she is good at, and what brings her allies to her side, good old, I forgot the names of whatever, her good 3 allies to her side. She has an overwhelming sense of friendliness, right? She seems very friendly, and I got inspired, again, from, the dude, the man, the owner of the Demon Slayer place from Kinsetsu no Yaiban. That's that. Whatever. Yeah, that. You know? And he's like very nice. And while I was reading, I was like, I don't trust this at all, actually. I don't trust how friendly he is, but you know, I liked him. I eventually liked him like everyone else, and you know, he wasn't a bad guy. But what if he was? So yeah, that's her. She's very friendly, very sweet, everyone falls for her, platonically. And you know, she's good. Nice, not good, but she's nice. And that's what gives her allies. So yeah, that's her. That's her deal. I don't know what else to talk. Oh yeah, flower language. If you know me, well actually I don't even think I've told anyone how much I love flower language. I love flower language. Let me tell you, I'm bringing up my history because I forgot what. There it is. In flower language, the anemone zephyr, anemone zephyr flower, whatever, it represents sickness and expectation. Her father has expectation. He's put all of his expectations on her shoulders, and she's sick. Yeah, look at me go. I'm a character designer. Character design is my passion. See, Mom? I'm not worthless. Oh, and about her eye. I assume listen, I just really wanted to do that, you know. It's like symmetry. Symmetry isn't a good thing. So what's better than to ruin symmetry by traumatizing your characters? So yeah, she probably had like a surgery or something, maybe a tumor in her eye. Don't explain how that happened. Don't make me explain how that happens. Psst, 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 psst. Hi gamers. Sorry, I finished recording it right now, but I'm looking at it again and I have to say something. Her hair is white for logic reasons. You know, you get, when you get stressed, your hair turns grey, hers turns white because she's sexy. You can even still see some little brown strands. Her hair used to be brown, but now it's white, and that's how you know how much stress she's been under. That's storytelling through design right there. I'm basically a pro at this. Look at me go.
I just can't wait to die.
she's done. Look at how sexy she is. I can do a sexy character. I'm not always gonna draw children, alright? I want to do this again. I do. It was fun. It was fun redesigning an old character from like 4 years ago. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to turn this into a series, and if not, well, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Bye, gamers.